Hey everybody! Oh no! Oh gosh. Yay!
Hi!
May you please share who you are and just like a little bit about yourself?
Hi everyone, I'm Keiley, also known as Art by Arius. I'm an artist who started off doing custom paintings, and more recently, at the end of 2017, I got into digital art. So about a month ago, I launched my online website. That's where I sell my merchandise, and I will be sharing some of that with you later today.
Can you just share with us like how you got started into digital art and more about like how you got started into the business?
Okay, yeah. So in terms of art, I feel like I never really got into it. I've always been drawing ever since I can remember. And I think part of it was because my older sisters and my uncles were also drawing. So I'd see that when I was growing up. With digital art, I ended up getting into that because of a pop-up that I was invited to, and I wanted to have new designs for that pop-up. So I got into it because of that. But basically, like, that's within my 4 steps of how I got into like the business part of it. So it's kind of like I started off in high school. I was doing paintings for myself, for my friends and family as gifts. I posted that on Instagram, and then people actually started inquiring about custom paintings. Yeah. So I started doing that for a bit. Then I went to university, Ryerson, for marketing, and a lot of people there had ideas to start their own businesses or had their own businesses going already. One of them being Tiffany. So she actually reached out to me at the end of 2017 where she asked me to be a part of a pop-up shop that she was in.
Cool, yeah.
So because of her, I started making shirts. Like that's when I first made shirts and stickers and prints. So she kind of got me into that, and that's when I also bought my first drawing tablet. Mm-hmm. So that's when I got into digital art. And then fast forward, I ended up doing entrepreneurship as a minor, which was really cool because it kept me doing art as a business. Like, I feel like it motivated me even more because a lot of my projects were actually on Art by Arius. So if I was doing like a project or write-ups on startups and budgeting and just inventory and how to get a business started, it would be about my own business. Mm-hmm. So it kind of went hand in hand.
Yeah.
Then I took a break, and fast forward to now, with everything going on, I really wanted to find a way to give back. And so I ended up creating the website with Encore, my boyfriend. And then, so that website's up now. And yeah, from June 10th until July 10th, 100% of my proceeds are going to, I think.
Sorry. I don't know what's happening here.
They're going to be split between Know Your Rights Camp and African Food Basket. So there's like 2 reasons why I did that. First and foremost was just to give, but secondly to give back. So what I mean by that is I wanted to give back because Black people have had such a big influence, impact. They've inspired our art community, including myself. Yeah. But first and foremost, before art, there's people. And though I'm appreciative, I just wanted to give where I could, like support where I could, and bring people together in the process of doing that. So other than signing petitions and educating myself and others, as well as making donations, I also decided that 100% of the revenue is being donated. So that means like I didn't take out any of the costs, any of the shipping, manufacturing. I decided to invest that instead of taking that away. So all of it's going.
I guess we'll go into showcasing your artwork.
I have a few pieces. So first and foremost, they can all be seen on my website. It's artbyarius.com. Like I have a blonde tote bag here. This is my personal one. All my stuff is in it. But so it's a Frank Ocean design inspired by his blonde album art cover where he has like the teal bluish hair that I really liked. So this is one of the pieces that was actually originally a hard copy painting that I have right here. So it was originally a watercolor painting that I did in 2017.
Ooh, yeah.
Next, I have my Guava Island t-shirt here. I find that it's actually a very popular design right now, and it's actually my most recent digital drawing. I felt like this one I was finally getting the hang of digital art, to be honest. But,
yeah.
So
I love all of them. This one is so beautiful, though, also because I love Childish and Rihanna so much.
Yeah. And I loved Guava Island. Like, I'm pretty sure I drew it, like, a day after watching the short film. So, yeah, this is inspired by Donald Glover's short film, Guava Island. It's really good. So, those are things that are available on my site or that I have right now. And then I also do have pieces that I've been working on.
Yeah.
So, I did take a break, but during quarantine, I ended up trying to get back into hard copy paintings and also started painting on, like, shoes and bags. So I'll do a little sneak peek because I'm planning on eventually selling these items or selling customs. So
okay.
Yeah.
You see it here first.
So here I have my Kobe Bryant painting that I'm working on, but I'm trying to do like a collage type painting. So this is like one of it, and it's gonna be all over. So we'll see how that goes. And then I also started painting on bags and shoes. So I actually think no one has really seen this, but
oh my god!
Yeah,
Proud family.
It's not done yet.
That's so sick! Wow!
Yeah, and then we have
you killed it! What the hell?
Thank you. I don't know if anyone has watched. Like, for some reason, some people haven't watched
The Weekenders. What?
So, but yeah.
Wow.
So I'm working on that. I'm hoping that I could hopefully have like a few pieces and create collections.
Yes, yeah. Sponsored by Disney Plus. Lance.
Imagine.
Do you have any tips or any advice for other artists who want to start their own online store?
Firstly, I would say to do your research because people would always suggest like Shopify or Etsy. But for Shopify, I believe that there's a middle person that's manufacturing and sending it out for you. Etsy, you could send out on your own, but it's not as customizable as like other websites. But some people prefer Shopify because they're not handling the shipping, not handling the manufacturing. And it got to where we used Wix. So right now that's what our website's on. And it's very customizable, very easy. Like everything is straightforward, and you could change everything, and like it keeps track of inventory. It helps you send out shipping confirmations, like all of that. So I felt like that was the best option, especially because I wanted the pieces to come from my end. Like I wanted to see them before they went out, and I wanted to also like make sure I could write notes for people that are getting pieces as well. So that's very important to me, to give like a personalized thank you.
What can we expect in the future for your brand?
It's so weird talking about. It's so weird talking about myself for so long.
No, we're here for you. We want to know.
I kind of explained it before. I feel like just me experimenting with more things, having more hard copy, limited edition items as well. Because I feel like I want to put more time into pieces and create limited edition pieces and also sell the hard copy piece as well. I was thinking as a way to like for the future donations that I want to be making, that I'll probably do limited edition collections. So look out for that, because I definitely still want to continue donating to other causes as well.
MDO asks, how did you get into custom art? What was the initial project that you would say acted as the start of your passion for customs? Great questions, everyone. Thank you.
I think I first posted a painting that I did of The Weeknd, and someone asked to buy it right away, and I was shocked. And then the same person asked me if I could do a Kanye West painting, and because I like Kanye myself, I was like, why don't I also paint items for me? So I started painting more, and then I guess just through word of mouth, like other people started sharing that I did customs, so that kind of started it. But I would say it was like the Weeknd painting. I also did a painting of the Raptors, like Lowry and Rosen. So that pushed me even further, because I was actually flown out to Washington. Like I won a
Yeah.
contest with that one.
Mhm.
And I felt like that brought people even like to my page even more. And that's one of the pieces I'm very proud of as well, because I felt like it was like the biggest portrait I've done actually with two people in it. Yeah, a hard copy portrait. So it's definitely like the Raptors painting that really pushed it.
I just want to take the time also, Kylie, to just say thank you so much for being part of our
Thank
festival.
you.
Yeah, thank you for like showcasing your artwork to us. I remember when like you first released your artwork, and it's so awesome just seeing how you've transformed to like the business now and your artwork now, and like how much you've developed. Like it's just so great like seeing you as a local and like seeing how you grow as a person.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
It means a lot, especially because, you know, you're an artist yourself, and
I don't know about that,
well,
but
yeah, you are. I still have your book with me, and just the fact that you've gone from having the book, having your podcast, and now also being a part of this is really amazing too. So
thank
so
you
much.
for that.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Especially
thank you
everyone
so
that's just been involved, everyone who tuned in and donated so far just the past 2 days.
Yay!
Yay!
And thank you so much again, Kylie. Thank you to everyone who's tuned in and supported the festival and supports locals and like giving back to the community. It's so important, especially for right now with like everything that's happening, right? A lot of locals have been really affected by it. Bye. Thank you,
Bye.
Kylie.
Thank you.